Onward! What's up, fight fans? I'm Ami Polizei Funk. Welcome back. It's Thursday, August 13th. We just made our third update news post for Operation Charlie Fox. So many great things in there. We got this new music that you're listening to right this very moment by Linsky. Free to use, no copyright restrictions. Anybody can use it on their stream or on their VODs. We got a new decal set by TM Dutchy, who I'm going to meet tomorrow. Pretty soon now. I'm going to meet probably in about 12 hours. No, about 20 hours. Dutchy and I will convene at said Munster Tank Museum. We're going to sit there with our sketchbooks and draw tanks. That's going to be good fun. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be able to shake Dr. Alexander Vox's hand personally, our greatest benefactor for Company of Heroes 2 the past 2 years. Looking very much forward to that. You guys have been awesome. We have a $3,000 prize pool now. That means first place is going to get over 1,500 smackaroos. And we still have a month before tourney time. Can we reach the hallowed 5K so we can watch Barton PL eat a bar of soap? Can we do it? Perhaps. I'm going to do one more game for you guys tonight, and then I got to pack, which means I got to throw... Oh, I know what I got to throw in my bag. I wonder what's in here. Maybe it's a couple more of those things for my good friends. They'll probably, hopefully they'll like that. It's a secret. Don't tell Dr. Vox. It's a secret. You guys want to see my bike helmet? Of course you don't. All right, let's get into the game. It's Dezman versus Don'tKnow. It's Angeville. It's my last game of the day. I'm going to fade down. Senor Linsky, thank you so kindly for that stream anthem. It is really cool. I hope some other people put it to use. Come on in, folks. Let's do Angeville. It's going to be Soviets versus OCF. We got Dezman in the blue trunks playing the Soviet side. He's throwing up a tier right off the bat. How about that? Where's he going? He's going to tier 2 straight away? It's interesting. It's an interesting start. What is this? Some kind of Maxim spam strat? I don't know what this is. Look, he's got some conscience coming out. He's going immediate T2. Have to keep an eye on that. We got a Kubel first from the OCF player. This is going to be Don'tKnow playing the Germans with the red trunks out of the northern corner, the northern position in Angeville. His first SWS truck. It's coming out. Ooh, like this Kubel's got a Oh, if only they would let me sit in the driver's seat and Dutchy man the MG on the Kubel and let us take some photographs. How cool would that be? Well, this is not a movie set. We're not going there to do cosplay. We just want to be in the presence of these metal machines tomorrow. Should be interesting. I've never been to a German tank museum. I've been to the one in Bovington, and you know the Brits won the war and wound up being the noble victors and all this, so they can brag about tanks that may have been captured at the front line, or Churchills and Comets and so forth that they used to push to victory. But you know the Germans lost, and the whole history is there's so much. There's the classic German guilt. Will they ever get over what that Führer and all his followers did? How does Germany do a tank museum without it's not like Germany can celebrate their tanks. So it's going to be interesting. There's going to be this, I bet this is going to be very somber, and the German Tank Museum in Munster, it's not heavily promoted or advertised, It's not like something Germans are proud of. Even Dr. Vox, he's like, well, just going looking at tanks is not really my thing, but he's decided to come because we're going and we want to meet, so he's going to make the trek down. Oh, wow. Is the Maxim going to kill the Kubel right off the bat? He does have wheels. Let's see if we can skedaddle.
Small arms fire!
Very aggressive play from these conscripts, jumping right up into this house. Maybe they needed some new underwear. Grenadiers are still capping, though. I hope you guys don't mind that sometimes I call it Volksgrenadier Grenadiers. And sometimes I call well, I never call Grenadiers Volks. That would be different. But I do sometimes call Volksgrens just because it's like short form of their name. I hope you guys don't freak out over that. You don't really want me to call them Volks every time, do you? Yeah, I could. Oh, house nicked it. Got in before you. Oh, you don't want to run over that side. That's where the gun's pointing. Never get a chance to fire it, though. He's out the other side. Wow, this is like old school. The ring around the house trick. I can't believe that worked. Ha! How about that? These dudes are hanging in there. We've got this forward house garrison. You see them there. They're on all 3 floors. Shooting out of the windows. They're going to try to hang out as long as they can. Their health is falling. Let's see how long they can stay in this fight. All right, out the front door. And an oorah. No hard retreat, but an oorah soft retreat, and that costs 2 soldiers. And now, finally, a full retreat. I guess they didn't want to go through the middle gap there, because then the pioneers would really lay into them. But there's kind of no easy way out of that. Interesting that they went west of this hedgerow instead of along the road, right? Those are some smart retreating conscripts. Wow. They were like, we don't want to get shot out by these guys in this house. We're just going to go the long way. All right. Intelligent retreating squads. I like it. Okay. Dezman is capping on the left, and it is indeed some form of Maxim spam strat, if you want to call it that. He's only built 2 Maxims. Now he's got a mortar. That's the tier 2 mortar. Because he has gone shock troops. Don'tKnow is rocking Luftwaffe. Don'tKnow seems very comfortable. Perhaps Dezman overextended a bit in his aggressiveness at the beginning. He had those conscripts out on their own, and he wasn't really able to get the MGs into the positions that he wanted. Now this Kugel's going to see them before they're able to put the mine down. They cancel it wisely, and 2 MGs open up on this Kugel. Will they get it this time? They got it down this far before and weren't able to kill it. Will they be able to kill it this time? Once again, now it's just manpower bleed. Now you're just chasing for no reason, I think. What if they get it? Prove me wrong. Are they going to get it? No way. Why isn't the Kugel shooting? What the heck? Main gun is destroyed. I swear, these icons. Does that look like a main gun? I guess so. It's like the scoper sight with an X in it. So, all right, so that's main gun destroyed. But he wasn't going to back up any further, though. He was just going to stand there and look mean. He survived again. Okay, these guys are fully suppressed. I was wondering why they were staying around so long. With the camera angle and the smoke, I didn't even see them throw that nade, and it does a lot of damage. You can enjoy some gruesome, armless bodies crawling on Maxim's kind of squad members.
Heavy machine gun team ready for battle.
Don'tKnow, gobbling up the map. I need to work on my alliterations here and come up with some. Man, I don't know what he's doing with that. I don't know what Don'tKnow's doing with that Kubel. I don't know. But you know what? I'm not going to do that, because saying that you don't know about something that's captured is one of these things you want to try to avoid. Even if it's Ami confused. It's not something you want to toot constantly. I don't know. Your job is to know, right? Yeah. So, the mortar. Watch out. Don't kill those expensive shock troops you just got. Oh my goodness.
Establish defensive line.
Okay, time to stop the mortar barrage. Oh, still firing. The mortar's still I heard it. I heard the tube go. Oh my goodness. Oh. Fortunately, no team kill. Meanwhile, Don'tKnow gobbles up the map. Maxim spam into shock troops. Can he turn it around? He still has both Maxims. I don't think he's lost a squad, so that's good. He only ever made that one conscript squad, I believe. Map control not looking so great, but that's That's what happens when you build MGs first. They're not exactly the best capping units. You can do it, of course.
Supply sector under attack. Machine gun ready.
But they're not exactly quick to run around and cap stuff. You don't want to get flamed. Enjoying green cover. These Maxims got to get into position. They do. One of those brutal fights. The commanders won't let him retreat. Man, don't know is hanging out for a long time. I don't know why Don't Know stayed so long. I don't know why Don't Know lost his Kubel. Okay, third time's a charm. The Maxims finally defeated that Kubel. And let's see if he's able to turn around. Nade going in at the position. Nicely dodged by Don't Know. I don't know how Don't Know dodged that nade so adeptly. Alright, I'll stop. I don't know why he's trying to fight these shock troops. Alright, I'll stop.
We have the point secured, but the enemy wants it back. Production can now begin.
Dezman has made some progress. This mortar's just chilling by the base. Okay, we've got a call-in MG-34 from the Luftwaffe Doctrine. Hang, holding down the middle of the right-hand side of the map as DK, Dragon Knight, goes for the harassment on the left. He is walking right into an MG. He's sitting in green cover behind the Harry barrel. He will be able to raise that flag. Second MG is kind of static, guarding the fuel. Oh, I think he killed the gunner. That was the dude going, ooh! You heard that sound. Wow, that MG picked up double that. Nicht schlecht, Alter. Not bad, old man. And he's about to be flanked, but there's another MG. Is he covering the flank? What's going on back here? Oh my goodness, these dudes were hiding in the cellar of this shack, would you believe? What are they shooting at? Oh. Okay, well, are they going to get the flank going? Okay, the first MG forced to retreat. Here they come! Fallschirm Jaegers, flanking your MGs, appearing out of latrines. Strange corners of the map. What's going on the right? Got a little push. Ooh, very nice. How did they do that? Just walked right by that cone of fire. You guys are magicians. Nicely done. Here come the Oberkommando West reserves. Let's see if these combat engineers will be able to lower the flag. I don't know. It's going to get real hairy up in here real quick. But he's microing them. He's going to try to put them in yellow cover at least. Hey, they did it. With about a second to spare, they lowered this fuel flag, and now here comes some shock troops. Double vet picked up. Shock troops are just going to town. Let's see if they'll throw a nade. Oh, they're just doing it. Submachine guns, and wow, are they going to pick off that Grenadier squad and capture a Shrek? That's big. That's real big. Man, this squad now counters everything. Shock troopers with the Shrek. Man, that is a recipe for disaster for the German player. You do not want to give a strong anti-infantry unit a piece of hardware to allow it to fight everything. Look at that. Captured stovepipe. Going to do some capping with the mortar. Dezman clawing his way back into this contest. A little bit of sloppy mistakes by Don't Know. I don't know what he was thinking. All right, I'll stop. And that could be costly. You know, he's upgrading all these Shreks, and why? We haven't seen a vehicle. We've seen shock trooper spans and machine gun span. You don't need Shreks. You just need to save your munis. Throwing nades. The nades were working for you. What are all these Shreks? What are you afraid of exactly?
The squad is back to full
Perhaps it's the M17 rush that every German player fears. Tier 3 is up, but nothing's coming out quite yet. He's building an AT gun, so these guys are both scared of each other. One thing that I think Company of Heroes 2 could use is better scouting units for all the factions. The fact that these guys have just no clue what the others are doing that they're building like Shreks and AT guns, just blindly in preparation for what might come, means that they haven't scouted their opponents and they don't know what to expect. And I guess it's good to be safe, but really, that manpower is not necessary yet. Thrown into those units, that ammunition into those Shreks and that manpower into that Zis gun, not necessary yet. Nice throwing of smoke to close the gap, and now he's right behind these guys. They're gonna split, but nicely placed. Tier 4 Schwer headquarters. Ooh.
What do you want?
What? They're not capping. Is his foot in the circle? It sure looks like it is. Okay, now it is. Now they're capping again. I guess the German player no longer has line of sight. Was that a mine swept right in the center? Nicely done. He's going to sweep another one. Very nice. Scouts out the Zis gun. That's good information. Sweep mines, scout out enemy Zis gun. Well played, Terminator. Oh man, they're holding their own against those conscripts. They wiped the squad. Woo! There's our double vet Maxim. Here's our squad. This squad needs a name. The dude with the Shrek, what's he called? Anthony. I don't know. What's he called? He's called Mazza. That's what it's called. The dude with the Shrek is called Mazza. Oh, look at this. It's like a Shrek battle. Oh, fun. Shrek on Shrek battle. Now we're having fun. Oh. The folks didn't like it. What's happening over here? Fallscherms. Let's have a look at this Fallscherms. Rat-a-tat. Finally, our first vehicle hits the field. Wow, it's kind of at the same time. Su-76 and P4 arrive. I did it! Here they come. The two. This is great. This is like Code 1 vanilla when some guy gets a Stug and some guy gets a Sherman right at the same time. This is fun. How are they going to fare? How are they going to fare? Is he going to Kool-Aid Man? Is he going to Kool-Aid Man the fence? I love it when tanks Kool-Aid Man the fence. Oh, he's going up against Mazza. Mazza turns, fires. The shell just bounces. Does absolutely nothing. Here comes Su-76 trying to get some rear shots. Alright, now the tank's getting bashed around a little bit. But it's looking like the Su-76 taking the worst from it. Ooh, that Shrek penetrated. Now he's down to 3. Mazza swears and retreats. This would be huge if they could get this retreating. If they could kill Mazza himself. Mazza dropped his Shrek and ran, but somehow it'll teleport to the base and respawn when he reinforces his dudes. Meanwhile, on the left-hand side of the map, we have shock troopers harassing and Maxim guns. This is getting fun. The two new units tangled with one another and both escape. It's time to get some repairs going. We have a retreating combat squad. They'll hopefully get right on those repairs. But here, wow. Let's see. Where are these? Like these guys have just been killing dudes. They're like, you gonna make us repair? We don't repair. We kill dudes. We are badasses. These guys are badasses. They have 13 kills. Now they got a new duty. It's time to do some repairs. Shock troopers nade in, but these folks stand their ground and dodge the nade. Nicely microed by Don'tKnow. I don't know how he saw that coming. All right, I'll stop. Ooh, down to one man. Is he going to be brave and try to cap this point? I think he is. I don't think enemies are coming, although the P4 is repaired. Now he's got a buddy. It's the Panzer II. So we got Panzer II and Panzer II times 2 coming at you. That was an Omnipoly Cyclone original right there. Panzer II times 2. It's horrible. I know. I take it back. I regretted it the second I regretted it when I started thinking of it. Okay, Mazza is back. He found his Shrek. but he's crawling towards Fallscherms. Ooh, the Zis and SU-76 are perfectly lined up. The Panzer IV is going to retreat. What's happening in the west? That one dude dies. He never should have tried to do that. He never should have tried to cap that point. He's dead. Mazza is almost dead. Mazza, again, second time, just amazingly survives some. Well, look at he's got like ice skates. He just. Oh, and there it is. There's my Shrek. I knew I had a big, huge metal pipe thing. I was looking for that. Oh, there it is. Now he's got it again. What do you guys think? Can Dezman work his way back into this? He's trying to. Ooh. What are they doing? What is he up to? Click, click, click. You guys aren't even gonna finish. You guys aren't gonna. But.
Flamethrower squad here.
Damn. Done by that capping circle again. We thought we were capping it, sir. We really did. Mazza's consolidating the right-hand side of Angeville. There's a free MG-34 here if he should want it. It sure does have a much wider arc than the Maxims. He could add that to his fleet of MGs and have 3 MGs. Wouldn't that be great?
The enemy has cut off a sector.
Panzer IV is getting his repairs.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
Vetted folks are going to have a look at this point. They surely don't know about the little Christmas present that awaits them under the tree. Wow. Hey, we got just awesome workers in this game, don't we? Here are the triple vet combat engineers with their flamethrowers. Now this is a new squad of Sturmpioneer. The real badasses are the sweeper guys, and they're set to repair Panzer II. Triple vet on this Maxim. He's making himself at home.
Supply sector under attack.
Okay, the Panzer IV is back. Hit the vet. That's a good looking tank, I'll tell you what. That is a good looking tank. He's going up against Mazza. Mazza's backpedaling and retreating. How does this look with the fog of war on? Wow, that house provides a hell of a long line of sight. Look at this. Look at the line of sight from the house. Sees everything coming from a mile away. Don'tKnow's pushing hard. He's trying to get behind this guy. The looks has gone in. A big attack from OKV player. He kills the SU-76. The Sis was able to turn, but he's so low. I think he's going to get cleared any second now. Indeed cleared. Double vet mortar needs to go home. These 2 OKV tanks have pretty much checkmated everything that the Soviets had. He is almost fully out of anti-tank. I was going to say, there's still Mazza, our hero. Maybe Mazza could still do it. Where's Mazza? Look at Mazza with... Dude, he's like, you're gonna resign now? I have a Shrek. Dude, I am a shock trooper squad with a Shrek, and you're gonna resign? Bliat! Bliat! That's what Mazza's saying. When you play Dota, you learn some Russian. That's how you swear in Russian. What's up, everybody? That was fun. I liked that game on Angeville. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys liked it too. That'll be me for my streaming afternoon. Gotta clear the stage. Plenty of great co-players. Wanna take over and stream some good games tonight. Right, guys? Right? Now it's your turn to entertain me. I was very entertained by that. Well played, Don'tKnow. I don't know who you are, but you are good. Okay, I'll stop. Bliat! Did I say it right, Sturmovik? Bliat! I can also say suka. Okay, there's my Russian. Spasiba. Spasiba. Okay. King Cool Cat Staffka Treat. Good to have you guys. Sherlock. Elite Killer. Dench. Trying to pronounce Twitch names. Dench. Jadrick. Good to have you guys. I'm glad for a while we were up over 300 viewers. That was cool for the spur moment stream. I'm stoked. We have $3,000 in our prize pool. Let me just try to refresh you one more time. It probably won't change, but sorry. Let me just check. 3,713. That's awesome. Oh! That's for our recent contributions. Who was so kind to hook us up right before I go offline? Let's have a look over here. Who will follow OMG Pop? Hattie, who already had 10 levels. Or no, he had 16, and he just bought 10 more levels. We're raging, folks. We're raging forwards. $3,035.57 prize pool for Operation Charlie Fox. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm going to make some dinner. Let's go check out other people streaming another hour. I know I can't do it.